us our whole lives since we were 3 and 4. We grew up playing classical violin and piano, and then we heard Americana for the first time in our early teens, and that's when we picked up banjo instead of violin and piano.
I think we also do this because we don't know any different. We've been lucky enough, I think, in today's day and age to make this our full-time job. We've never had outside jobs. We've always gotten to make our living making music ever since we were 15, 16 years old. It was kind of an accident, like we never intended to be musicians, but it was an organic process where suddenly we realized we were spending all of our time doing it, and now I'm 23, she's 25, and we've been able to keep a sustainable job playing music. And it's kind of the best job. It's the hardest job. It's a hard job, but it's also a really good job, and we love it. Yeah, we're passionate about it. I think people are always curious about us as sisters, whether or not we get along on the road and working together. And we get along exceptionally well. There was always one point of contention between us, though, and it was always songwriting, because Megan would always write her stuff, and I would always write my stuff, and it was a very us and them, like, battle of the songs type situation, until we started writing last year, leading up to our first full-length record.
Yeah, we had kind of some sibling rivalry going on, so we could never really get along in the same room to write a song. So finally we're like, this is ridiculous, we have to do this, we know. So we decided to take like a very workman-like approach. We wrote from 9 to 5 every day, and we
cranked out songs.
Yeah,
we got it done.
I know what she's thinking. Like, even right now, I know what she's thinking.
Yeah.
And so when we're writing, I can get to a chorus idea at about the same time she is. So it makes writing very quick. We can crank out 1, 2, 3 songs a day.
Yeah.
And once we're writing every day, that made writing for the album really easily.
Because we're just on the same brainwave. Like, we're just in sync with each other. But we always write with instruments. I think being instrumentalist is really, really important for us. Obviously, we're not the best. She's kind of the best. I'm still getting there. But having that always be a real integral part of our music is important, starting with riffs and chords, meaty stuff.
I was stolen with every heartbeat. You were never the one, like a nightmare in a dream. I was unaware you were not what you seemed under your guise. I was taken in with an appetite, eating up all your lies. Did you get a rise? Let me in, getting all my love like a thief in the night. It's so cold. Your love is so cold, and I've been along for the ride, and I have been frozen inside and stolen by a thief in the night. Stole all of me, it's all up. You stole all my kisses. I kept on coming, it's all up. You stole all my love and it's all up. You stole all of me, it's all up. You stole all my kisses. You get to run free. You're a deadbeat, I'm ashamed, but with every heartbeat I know I'm not to blame. Like a wolf dressed up as a sheep, I was unaware you were not what you seemed under your guise. I was taken in with an appetite, eating up all your lies. Did you get a rise? Let me in, getting all my love like a thief in the night. It's so cold. I said your love is so cold, and I've been along for the ride, and I have been frozen inside and stolen by a thief in the night. Get to run, it's all get to run free.
We've been very lucky to get to play in a lot of big, fat venues. One of our first, we also get hired. I think it's important to note that we also get hired as backing musicians for other bands. So we end up touring in places where we wouldn't otherwise as Larkin Poe, because we're still pretty much a baby band as Larkin Poe. We've been doing it for a long time, but we're a baby band. But we go on tour with a guy called Christian Bush, and he's part of Sugarland, the country duo who's like smashing huge. And we played like an arena with him. Like we've done really cool stuff. Toured with Elvis Costello over in Europe. Played a bunch of amazing festivals. We played Glastonbury over in the UK this year as Larkin Poe. That was incredible. And getting to come and play in a space where you can make eye contact with every single person in the room and feel their energy coming back at you, that to me is my favorite place to play.
I think that's one of the most beautiful parts about being a musician is that no show is the same. None of your days are the same. You could walk into a venue and it might be 1,000 people. You could walk into a venue and it might be 20 people. And you can find such fun in both situations.
This has been exceptionally cool, though. Because y'all interact. Like, trust me, if y'all were stiffs, this would suck because it would just be like dead silence in between, but you're all laughing and having fun and eating chili, and I can hear the rustling of candy wrappers, and it's awesome. It's awesome. Happy Halloween.
I know what time is. Time is a thief. It'll steal into bed and rob you while you sleep, and you'll never feel it. It pulls off the covers, rifles through your head, and then you wake to find you can't remember what you just said. It happens to everyone. Just like the father of my father, time stole his mind, and I can't forget that 1/4 of his blood is mine. I try not to worry. Please don't come for me. I promise I'll be great. Just let me keep what's mine. Please don't come for me. If you mustn't, just please wait. Let me have some time. Please don't come for me. Mind over matter. Don't matter when you're mad as a hatter. Oh, it's hard to draw a clear distinction. Who you are, who you were. Through the looking glass where past and future begin to blur, and no one can blame you. Well, they say the world is what you make it. You think, speak, and breathe, and those rules still apply. Stuck in a world of make-believe. You make the best with what you're given. Please don't come for me. I promise I'll be great. Just let me keep what's mine. Please don't come for me. You mustn't, just please wait. Let me have some time. Please don't come for me. Mind over matter. It don't matter when you're mad as a hatter. with the head, off with the head. Paint the roses red, off with the head, off with the head. Paint the roses red, off with the head, off with the head. Paint the roses red, off with the head, off with the head. Paint the roses red, off with the head, off with the head. Paint the roses red, off with the head, off with the head. Paint the roses red, off with the head, off with the head. Paint the roses red, off with the head, off with the head. Paint the roses red, off with the head, off with the head. Paint the roses red, off with the head, off with the head. Paint the roses red, off with the head, off with the head. Paint the roses red, off with the head, off with the head. Paint the roses red, off with the head, off with the head. Paint the roses red, off with the head, off with the head. Paint the roses red, off with the head, off with the head. Paint the roses red, off with the head, off with the head. Paint the roses.
I'm actually a very new guitar player. From classical violin and then to piano, I kind of jumped all over the place. I went through banjo and cello and mandolin and a bunch of stuff. And I finally settled on, I always played acoustic guitar, just kind of like basic 1-4-5 chords and stuff. But I've recently gotten into electric guitar, and it's a work in progress for me. It's kind of what I'm most passionate about, but it's also something that I struggle the most with. Because the guitar, when you don't start on a guitar, when you start on a mandolin, for instance, which is my main instrument, I would say, and it's tuned in fifths, and then trying to switch to a guitar, it's very confusing. It's disconcerting. I get lost a lot, but I love the guitar, like with a big passion. Like Stevie Ray Vaughan was playing during sound check here at the venue, and I was just like, yes, so good.
Secret now, my sweet one. I know you're thinking about the day when you will be long gone. Well, I know you got a ticket in your pocket, a bag on the back step, waiting for the cab to come and take you downtown. Like a shot from a gun, right out of hell, you're making for the door. As if I had you under lock and key. Baby, it was all in your head. This ain't no jailbreak. Oh, this ain't no jail. Oh, I'm not here to shake you down, baby. Oh, maybe you should just bear. I'm not trying to hold you down. I'm not your ball and chain. Gave you a piece of my heart, and all I got was pain. Oh, hey, hey. A little secret for you, my sweet thing. While you were
my Rickenbacker is from the late 40s. I just love it. It has such a great sound. I actually started out playing dobro. That was maybe 9 years ago. And I wanted to get a little bit more of a grittier sound, so that's when I picked up lap steel about 6 years ago.
Trouble the water. He's gonna trouble the water. See that host all dressed in white. He's gonna trouble the water. Oh, it must be the children of Israelites. He's gonna trouble the water. Oh, you know me, I've been redeemed. He's gonna trouble the water. Oh, it led me down by the Jordan stream. He's gonna trouble the water. Waiting in the water. Wait in the water. Children, wait in the water. He's gonna trouble the water. He's gonna trouble the water. See that host all dressed in red. He's gonna trouble the water. Oh, it must be the children that Moses led. He's gonna trouble the water. Oh, I look over yonder now, all that I see. He's gonna trouble the water. Oh, those angels coming for me. Yeah. He's gonna trouble the water. Wait in the water. Wait in the water. Children, wait in the water. He's gonna trouble 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 the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Children, wade in the water. He's gonna trouble the water. He's gonna trouble the water.
I think when you're having a good day as a songwriter, you see everything around you as a song. I think it's a state of mind that you have to work to be in. I think some people, there's a poster of Bob Dylan right there. And I think that Dylan probably was just in a natural state of a songwriter constantly because the man had so much to say. He had boundless energy in terms of writing lyrics. And I think it's like a muscle that you have to work. I think that you have to get yourself to that space in order to pay attention and not be bored by life, to be looking deeper and greater detail for the things that are song-worthy, that are worth noting and writing lyrics about. But I think it takes a special attention, it takes special energy to get to that space. So hopefully we get that way all the time. Yeah.
On this album, Ken, I would say a lot more than in our previous attempts at records. I would say that we've written about true life stuff. There are a few songs on the album that are about our family members. We really like to delve into our history and kind of air our family's dirty laundry, which they love. For instance, a song off the album called Jesse was about our great-grandfather, and we'd heard a snippet of a story about him, and we turned it into this whole story that wasn't really true, and it also didn't speak very favorably to him. So, oh well.
We're going to have a happy Thanksgiving with the big extended family now that the record is indeed out with that song on it. What are you girls talking about?
Honey, don't bust down my door, telling me what I should do. You've been around time and again, but you don't give a damn about where I've been. No, don't try to lie. Don't try to tell me. Don't try to bite me. Don't try to sell me. I know what I am, but don't try to sell me. Honey, don't you swagger in, grabbing for a quick seat.
if I could write a song and change one thing in the world, I would like to say, ask people to be more accepting of one another, to not be so critical. Because I think especially in the music industry, people tend to, I don't know if it's envy or jealousy or what, but I think people tend to be very critical of one another. And you want to stomp on somebody else to push yourself higher. And I think that if I could change one thing, it would be if we could just be a little bit more accepting and try and help each other up instead of stomping on each other.
I think that within ourselves as well. I think especially we've noticed this in ourselves as artists, I think lately too, is it's very easy in times of stress. And I think everyone experiences this. This is not just an artist thing. I don't want to make it just an exclusive thing, but like in times of stress when you doubt yourself and you feel like you're not measuring up, and therefore you're stomping on yourself and not allowing yourself to really fully achieve what you could possibly achieve if you had a better attitude. If you showed up and just said, you know what, I'm being me today. And I think especially for us in our early adulthood, that would be a really important thing for people just to be more accepting. I like
the
that.
Self-acceptance thing, I think, is a big deal too, because as young women, we want to be examples to other young women.
Yeah.
Acceptance. There's so many pressures that are put on young women, I think, in this world, that I would want to foster self-acceptance for many facets of life.
What you